Welcome everyone, I'm John, this is the crypto channel of John, and today I'm gonna take you guys with me in how to start mining Zephyr. Now, I've been at this for some while now, for finding out how this really worked. So I'm gonna go over it slowly, one by one, the steps that you need to take to be able to mine this, so that you are able to start building and maybe start growing some. You can mine this with a CPU, so anybody can do this. So let's take a look how this goes and how to start mining Zephyr. First of all, what we need is of course a wallet. Without a wallet we cannot start, so you can do two things here. One, you can choose which one you want, or you can go to an exchange and use those wallets. I would prefer to make one of your own, of course, a wallet, so that you're sure that you can always touch your coins. Not your coins, not your keys, not your coins, of course. That's what we always say in crypto, so make sure that you're able to get to your funds, of course. Now, the first thing we need to do is download. I got a Windows PC at this point, so I'll be showing it on this one. So we have to download this. While this is downloading, just have a patience, of course. I'll be deleting this one because I already have it downloaded on my computer. So once we have downloaded it, you can open it. You will find Zephyr wallet guide that you can open, or just put everything in one small bag, so it's easier to get into it. I will be going to Dutch because this is my native language, of course, so I can understand everything. Now here you got a few options to pick. Now the easiest one is just to put simple mode. The simple mode bootstrap means that you will download the complete blockchain onto your computer. So if you want to do this, make sure that you have enough space, because it will take a few space bars into it. So let's take a simple mode, it's easier for everyone. Do understand that we are syncing with the third person here. Okay, now we have four options here to create new wallets. Create new wallets from hardware, open a wallet from a file, to import, of course, your wallet that you already exist, or restore one from your keys. Now I will be creating a new one for you guys, so that we can do this step by step, so that you see everything that needs to be done, of course, because not everybody knows, and it's very important that we see every step, of course. So first of all, let's call this one test phase. These are the words that will have gotten. Now first of all, you never show anybody these words. You will have to write these down, of course, to remember. Here you can put a print so that you can easily fill them in. It's quite easy there. Oh, that's nice. I didn't even see that one before. So I do like this, that they have a sheet in here that you can fill it in, recovery phrases, and that you can easily store them somewhere where you can remember it. That's a nice file. I will keep this one saved, and you just print here, print template, and you have one. Now you can see I cannot click anywhere right or save this on anyhow, so we will have to write this down, and I will do this together with you. So we'll take pen and paper and I will write this down. Now for everybody that wants to know, I will be not using this wallet at all, so this one will not be used. It's just that you guys can see how it's done. I will skip this part out of it because this will take a few minutes for me to write it down, of course. You need to write them down because this is the only way that you will ever get to your funds if it's needed. And if you want to open it somewhere else, or on another PC that you have not yet used it, you need these words to get into it. Now also write down the restore height and the date of creation. So this is new that I did not know before, because I now opened it quite a few times. So I opened it on another PC and I saw that we needed it also. to be able to find it faster when you are wanting to reopen it on a different computer. Now remember this. So that you also write these things down. I'm now on word 10, so if you cannot read any of these words as normal, it's on my own language. Some of them I don't even understand, so that's quite strange. That means that they're not completely Flemish. Please leave a comment in the meanwhile if you are liking this channel and if you want to have more of these movies so that you know how to get into these cryptocurrencies, because I like to follow the miners at this point because they know some gems that come out, and not all coins will of course succeed to the thing that we want them to go, but this one has a lot of potential because of the privacy behind it. Not only the privacy, but because also it has a stable coin behind it, and I do like stable coins because 99% of them become something that gets big, and it has a lot of potential of growing, and this is still very new and early. Now, okay, still need to write down the date of creation. I recommend to write this down on paper straight away and keep it onto a file where you can also keep it onto it. Do not keep it on your computer, of course, because they can maybe find it then. Now next, see, I needed to write it down, otherwise I had no idea where to put these words. Put my mic for a second on the side so I can type. Right, so now they can see that I filled in my words. Here you can add a password if you want to. This is just when you open your zephyr files that you can go into it, yes or no. So I'm just clicking next. This will be just creating my wallet, and I'm not entering any password because it's not needed. Now here you already now have your receiving address. So this could be this can be your receiving address of your wallet. So here you can see that it has to be syncing remaining blocks. If it's stated, waiting for daemon to sync, so daemon blocks remaining 0, so it's synchronized at this point. So normally you should be able to send cryptocurrencies, waiting on synchronization. When you get this, first of all, what we can do now is close this up, because now this is connected. We will close it, and the first thing you do now is, before we go on into mining, that your wallet gets synced, you go to zephyr in the same wallet. If you unpack it, you will find this. You open it, and then you will get this one. Port is okay, everything is okay. We can change this port if we needed to another number. I have this written down if it's needed to. But here you will see that your place needs to be synced. So if you open this, daemon will start synchronization with the network. It may take a few minutes. Now we need to sync our wallet to the blockchain, so it's colorated so that we can send the funds. So now sync data returned for a block. Okay, the first time it gives a bit of numbers, and now you can see we have synced 7%, 1%, so now it's connecting to it. So you need to do this, otherwise you will not be able to sync your wallet. I've been looking at this for just a while before I found this out myself. So I will leave this in the background. When we get back, you just minimize this one and we can go on to the next step. Now, I will be showing you guys how to mine through hero miners. Why hero miners? I like the pools. They have a lot of options and they pay out quite easily. They're not the best payouts, they're not the worst, they are somewhere in between, and I just like them. That's just why. They have a few options and they get quite fast into new coins also to open new pools. Now if you just go to herominers.com, there will be a link below so that you can follow it. You press zephyr, and here you get your part what you need. So the right side, you can see where you're located. The closest where you're located, you will need that pool to be able to do it. You can see hash rates, what you can put into it, and detect workers. So first of all, once you are here, we need something to mine on, of course. Now, random X here on the top, you click on this. If you clicked on it, you will be able to see which parts you can mine with it. So we got MXReg, you got an SMR miner, you got Strach, you got SRM nodes, nice hash, and MRR. So these are the things where you can mine them from. How to get them is quite easy. To just show you nice hash. They don't show you how to do this one. So if you want proxy nodes, Starks, miners, you can just press here and it will straight get you to that part. It's very easy. It's simple and it's easy to implement. So if you're just using CPUs, you just press here. I always go back to XMR Rex and then go to the latest one. Now that was the latest one, this was on the 3rd of July. So July 3rd, that was the latest one. Now here you need to look for the right one. So if you go down, scrolling, you see a lot of things. We are staying on the 20th one, of course. And normally, yeah, down here, you can see which one you need. If you have a Linux, if you have something else, we need Windows, of course. And let's take a look if I can see it. Show all 13 assets. Here it is. GCC Windows 24.6. So if you press that one, you can download it and it will open straight away. I will not be doing this. I already have this on my computer, so I will just show you straight away from where we can go. So I opened the file and I installed. I just put an extra map into here and I called it mining gear. This is what you will get at that point. Everything will be in here except this file, I guess. This one will not be in here. Yeah, that file will not be in here. That's the only one that's not going to be in here, but I'll show you what I've done. Now, first of all, what we need to do is, once you unpacked it, you will have to go to start, open up Maction and use bewerken. It means to write onto it so that you can edit it. So you can see from me there is something in here already. Now what do we need to add from you guys? I think this one will not be here, so I think something like this will be showing. I think this is the normal page that you can see. I'm quite sure that this is the normal page you can see. So now what do we need? because I've said you guys, we're doing it by mining. So here, it's very easy. So mining rigs, you have Windows or Linux, it's the same one file, and you just miner X rec is already onto it, so this part we don't need. We just press from here everything down the line, or you just completely take it, it's the same, you copy it completely, you watch. So this you can just take off then and add it. It's the same for me what you do. I just took the donated part from here to there. I copy it and I pasted it. So now we have a few things here. One, it's DE. So make sure it's the one that you are onto it. I'm near German, so that's why I got DE. But if you are not in Central Europe, if you are in America somewhere, you have to add this part, CA or US or Brazil, it doesn't matter really. You have to add, like, if I want to change, like if I'm near Finland, I need to take this one and place this instead of here, the zephyr. I just need to Ctrl V and add this one here. So you can see it's changed. Now your wallet address. So your wallet address, we just had that one before. I'm still syncing, so I have to wait estimated 7 minutes left before we are synced. So I just have to have a little bit of patience because I cannot use it at this point. Or I don't think I can. Let's take a look if we can open both of them together. I'm not sure. So to open the wallet, you go to Zephyr wallet, of course. Okay, I can open my wallet, so that's good. So we go to account, receiving, and we copy this primary address. If we copy this address, we can add it to here. So your wallet address, we take this one out and we place this address, and then the name of your worker. So you take the name of your worker away and you just put in test or anything you want really for your computer name that is working. If you have multiples, you can just name them like you want, and so it's added. So that's all you have to do. You have to save this again. If you save this, we can start. You can just open it and start running. So then I would be mining to this stuff, but I will take everything out again because I'm not gonna mine to this one. So I already had everything set up. So you can see it's exactly the same thing that you had. So this is my mining pool, I added it to. This is the address, the name of my worker was John, and the rest is just staying the same. So it seems that I was getting synced at this point. Let's open the other one again because now this one was closed. Synchronizing started, so let's see, we're almost there. Once we are there, you can open your wallet and you can see straight away that your wallet will get synced very fast. You have to do this, otherwise it won't sync your wallet. I've been looking at this same thing for quite a while now, but that's about it that you need to be doing. So now if you want to start mining with this part, you can. You just open again the same. You open start as an administrator. So here, you have to use that one. You have to press yes, command, everything will open. Now we have to have a little bit of patience, of course, because we are connecting to the hero miners pool. And I'm also downloading a lot of other stuff now at this point with this one here, so a bit of my CPU will be in use 404 pages, turned on, CPUs, empires. So if you want to find stuff and know what it is, like commands, you can see hash rate, pause, resume, results. Dus I put an S, no results yet. If you put C, you can see my connection, difficulty, connected time 51 seconds. Am I connected? So if you want to see if you are connected, and you want to be sure that you are connected, I can take you guys to hero miners again. So here, down below, if you put your address here, stats payment of historically, if you put your address here, you can look up and see if this one is connected. At this one, you can see the current hash rate is 200 hash powers, that I'm already into it. So that means that I'm already connected and that it's working. So now I'm mining. So I'm now mining to my own wallet also. So this is the wallet address I'm mining to, and everything is open perfectly. So the worker is active at a hash rate of 200 in the background at this point. If you want to see more speeds, hash rates, maximum. So that's about it, how to start mining with this XMR rig. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys found this interesting. Let's take a look first of all if my wallet is now synced, because I want to show you guys that one too. I still have a few more seconds to go. I think about 1 more minute and we will be there. So at 160, okay, we are almost there. Okay, now I'm fully synced. Blocks in 3 minutes per block. You are now synced with the network, and now you can open the self-waller C. See, it tells you to do that now too, but if you don't know that one before, it's not easy to start finding this. So, okay, let's go to the wallet. Now, if I open this one now, you will see down here, wallets blocks remains, daemon is synchronized, so network is open. Now you can send transactions and receive transactions. You can always do, but now you can also send transactions, because if you're not synced, you cannot send to any address. This is how easy it is. I hope you liked it. I hope you learned something, and leave a thumbs up if you want to learn more about these kind of things and how to mine and make some passive incomes, of course. Will it earn a lot? It's up to your computer how much it does and how much your electrician is, of course, also into payment. Let it run for a day and see how much Zeph you get for a day after a day. Then you will know if it's profitable or if it's needed to adjust or do something different, of course. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you loved it. Enjoy the rest of your day and be blessed. Ciao, and see you guys in the next one.